A space in Boardman for women to create and support each other. That story on today's Daily Buzz.
Today's Business Journal Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Linda Shevel has been knitting since the 1970s and sewing her own clothes since she was a teenager.
I never really thought I would have a store. I've always liked to make things. It's nice to do things for yourself and to do things for others, so that's sort of how this came to be.
On Friday mornings at Three Sheep Gallery and Workshop in Boardman, women gather together to sip tea, nibble on cookies, and work on knitting and crocheting projects. It's that sense of community that's just what Shevel had in mind when she opened the shop in 2016.
I had the opportunity to have this space, and my husband suggested that why don't I have a little shop where my friends get together and we make things and we can sell things.
That concept quickly grew to include women artisans in the valley.
There's so many talented ladies in this area that do all kinds of things, so I found a few more people, and that was sort of the start, just a place where an outlet for people to sell some of their handmade items and to share it with others.
Shevel says everything in the shop is handmade by women.
We have an amazing group of ladies who do everything from write books to make jewelry, to spin yarn. They bake, they work with metal, they work with fabric. It's just, it's fascinating to see all the work that comes in.
Right now there are more than 45 artisans in the gallery.
We're all women and we're all local. I have one lady from the Pacific Northwest and she makes drop spindles. But other than that, I think they're part of the Mahoning Valley, Pennsylvania, and the Youngstown area.
And with Valentine's Day fast approaching, Three Sheep has some specialty items available for whomever your Valentine is, whether it's something sweet for your significant other.
I have Sweets by Christine, and she's pretty well known in the area, and she brings her sugar cookies in.
A treat for your furry friend.
We have Kispit's Dog Treats. It's another local company, and they do dog treats. They're all natural.
Or something simply for yourself.
We have red yarn and pink yarn and fibers and different materials people could pick up if you wanted to stay in the holiday theme. You can always come and take a class with your sweetheart, or your sweetheart can buy you a class and you can come and take it with somebody else. But there's lots of things for Valentine's here.
While the shop came from the idea of women supporting each other, Shevel says they definitely don't discriminate.
I'm surprised usually when gentlemen come in, but I've had some men that spin yarn, and I've had some men that knit, and some men that needle felt, and I have one male artisan here. His wife is a knitter and a spinner, and he works with wood and makes beautiful wooden yarn bowls. So, and I have my husband in the back.
Three Sheep offers classes such as knitting, spinning, crocheting, needle felting, and weaving.
It's good for your body and your soul to do a repetitive movement with your hands or with the weaving. It's almost meditative.
Once we pass it through with 2 hands, we're going to bring it down and just smush it together.
Here we see Business Journal reporter Nami trying her hand at some weaving under Shevel's instruction.
I thought that was gonna be hard, but even for me, it wasn't that bad.
I stepped away and she continued on and didn't need any help. It's very intuitive.
Shevel is currently in the process of becoming a licensed Sayori studio. Sayori is a style of weaving that was founded in 1969 by Amiso Joe of Japan.
The weaving's important, but their philosophy's important, and they believe that we're people and we're not machines, so our weaving shouldn't look like it came from a machine. And we're supposed to weave ourselves, and that's the colors and the texture, and we're supposed to be bold and adventurous, and that looks different for everybody.
If you'd like to learn more about Three Sheep Gallery and Workshop and see a schedule of upcoming classes and events, visit threesheepgallery.com.
Youngstown State University is committed to the opportunity, engagement, and success of our students and the Valley. Learn more at ysu.edu.
717 Credit Union, savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union, make your money work as hard as you do.